Okay, now we're gonna hear stuff. So let's be patient just a second. Hey Clay, well, it's coming now. Here it comes. Here comes the volume. Any second. Okay. There it goes. Now we're gonna hear stuff. Okay, anyway, what I was saying is I'm not sure when you guys are watching this, but it's New Year. It's Halloween, October 31st. And every time I say October 31st, I have to break into Beastie Boys. October 31st, that is my date of birth. I got to the party, you know what I did? The Smurf, 1986, License to Ill. So here's what we're doing today. We're just going to shoot 31 times in honor of Halloween. We're going to do the spread betting strategy. And we're going to use my new toss. And if you didn't watch my live video yesterday, dude, go back and watch it. Watch the new toss video from last night. I rolled like 35 times and then 11 and then 45. It was monster rolls. I took $2,000 and I made it into $48,000. It was crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and get some bets down though, because that's what we're here to do. We're going to do 25, 25, 25 on the all tall small like I always do. We're going to do $100 on the repeaters. We're going to play both bonus bets. We'll do 25, 25, 25. And then the other one we're going to do, if you've been paying attention at all to my channel recently, is I ran into a new type of bonus bet. It's called the Hot Roller. And I ran into this when I was looking at a website, don't ask, of a casino in Oklahoma called Downstream Casino. I don't know where it is in Oklahoma, but it's in Oklahoma. And it's this bet. And basically what it is it's kind of like a fire bet in a way, but you have to hit the 5 and the 6, like the 10. You have to hit the hard 10 and the 4, 6. And that'll knock off the 10. The 4, 5, and the 3, 6. That knocks off the 9. 2, 6, 3, 5, 4, 4. That knocks off the 8. And you get paid, if you knock off 2 numbers, you get paid 5 times odds. If you knock off 3 numbers, it's 10. 4 is 20. 5 is 50. And then 6 is 250. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put a quarter down for that. So I have $200 down on bonus bets each time. I only have a $2,000 bankroll, so I better hit some money pretty quickly. We'll do $25 on the pass line, and we're going to do the spread, which means we're going to start off with 50. We're starting off at 210. 210 inside. There's our numbers, 210 inside. There we go, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and throw $5 down each on the hard 4, hard 10. And what makes this power spread? Well, power spread means we're going to go one more roll than we should. Get a little bit greedy. And we may actually go 2 more rolls than we should because we got the freaking $200 up there. All right, here we go. We're going to do 6, 5, 5, 4. And by the way, so I was saying this yesterday, I started this new toss. And the reason why I started this new toss is when I'm shooting from stick right 1 and I try to twist my arm around to get it straight down, it hurts. It hurts my shoulder. And so I don't want to do that anymore. And so what I'm doing is, even though I'm a right-handed shooter, I'm a righty and everything, I'm moving over to my left. And so what I'm doing is I'm doing a pincer grip. You can see on the bottom screen here, I'm just doing a pincer grip. I'm doing the 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. 6 on top, 5 behind, 5 on top, 4 behind. Doing the pincer grip. And what I'm doing, I'm getting it lined up. I always try to use a line on the table to help me get it straight. And so you can see I'm using this line right there. All right, and so what I do is this. I grab it. And everything's working. Nice, easy toss. 12. That is a 12. I just got a message. What message did I get? Oh, I got a message. So one of the things that I've started doing, by the way, which I think is just a freaking blast, is, you know how they have like the casino parties? I'm doing some casino parties. And I just think it is so much fun to do because they pay you well and it's something that I like to do anyway. And so, yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. So I just got asked to do another event, and I'm trying to figure out what event they want me to do. Is it that one? Well, let's see here. Let's see. I can't tell. I can't tell offhand what it is. I think it's that one, December. Boy, there's just they're starting to get a lot of opportunities pop up. And so I'm not quite sure which one they're wanting me to work, but I just got notification there's a new job offer. It's pretty fun, y'all. I mean, it pays a couple $100. You go, you do it for 3 hours. It's something you like to do anyway. So I figured, shoot, why the heck not? Hey everybody, how are y'all? Okay, let's go ahead and get going here with this. Okay, so I rolled the 12. That's a good box cars. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna mark the 12. We're gonna mark the 12. Oh, we forgot the $25 on the Hornhide Ace Deuce, which I do every time. You guys know that. So it's $5 on the 12. That's gonna pay $155 minus the 50. It's gonna pay us $105. Let me get my 105. Let me get my bank out here. I'm not having to stretch across the freaking table. There we go. And we're going to throw an extra $5 onto the yo. Now the $100 that I just made right there, the $100 extra that I made, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to go ahead and do the spread. Because the first hit anyway, I would move to the 4 and the 10. So there we go. We just moved to the 4 and the 10. We did the spread. Booyah. And let's throw. And again, if you didn't watch if you didn't watch yesterday's, I highly recommend you go and watch yesterday's. I had some epic shooting. All right. So what's funny is I'm so used to setting dice in my right hand. So I set the dice with my right hand, and then I move to my left. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy. Ooh, big bounce. Oh, that was a terrible throw. 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. All right, well, that sucks because I'm going to get a quarter here, but I'm going to lose a quarter there. I'm losing my $10 here, but then I'm losing $200 there. So I'm losing $210 on that throw. Ouch. And unfortunately, this gets reset. All right, that was just way too much power. Did y'all see how that bounced like way the heck over there? What I found with this throw is normally if I throw it well, I don't get much power. 6, 5, 5, 4. Much better. Hard 6. Hard 6. Let me plug in my phone keeps turning off, so I can't see if y'all are saying anything to me or not. Let's see. I like to participate in the conversation when I can. All right, here we go. Who all do we have? Let me see. We have Nemo in here, Texas Crapshooters. Hey, bud, how are you? It's Clay and Queen. Okay, 6 gets hit. Mark the 6, and we're gonna go for 2 more hits. I know we're supposed to get out. That would be we're gonna do 2 more hits. So behind the line, we're gonna have. Let's go ahead and make it 125. We'll do max odds behind the line. Capture the rest. Take that away. Quarter. Back on the Hornhide Ace Deuce, looking for the second throw, yo. And my phone still is trying to go back to sleep. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. Yo, 11. Now I went for the upside down yo, unfortunately. All right, 6, 11, 6, 11. I still get paid $80 though, right? Because $5, I have $25 on the Hornhide Ace Deuce. That's going to pay me $5 for the yo, $80 minus the 25, so it's going to be $55 to keep it up. And there's my $55. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $5 onto the yo. And we bet. Oh, so what am I doing? I forgot what that was. All right, there we go. I started messing around with my bet. Get it set. 6554, 6554. We're going to throw 31 rolls tonight, and we're going to stop at 31 on the nose. 6554. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 459, 459. There's a 9. There's a 9. Oh, we forgot to mark this. There's a 3-3. This is for that hot shooter thing. 3-3. 6-5 doesn't count. Now we have the 4-5. There we go. All right. Bring in the 9. 9's going to pay me $70. So let's grab our 70. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to up the 6. I'm up the 8. I would up the 6, but it's already max odds. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 quarters, and let's up the 5 and the 9. All right, so now we've had 2 hits. We're going to go for, I think we're just going to go for one more hit, and then we'll pull down. One more hit. Normally with a spread, you'd pull down right here. But we're doing the power spread, or maybe I should call it the greedy spread. 6554, dice are out, dice are set. Nice, easy toss. And greedy spread, 437. Boy, this toss is not working for me today, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and we'll quickly, you know what? We're going to come back in at the higher number. Let's come back in at the higher bet. Okay, so all that stays. Yeah, not a good beginning. There's that, and let's get our 3. So what do we have now? We have 330 inside. That's 430, 530, 630. We have 630 plus, plus 60. So it's $690. Let's get 690 back in. There's 300. Here's a whole stack. That's 4, 5, 6. There's 7. We'll take $10 back to $690. Okay. All right. Well, let's hit some numbers, shooter, because you're not going to live long like this. We're going to keep with the 6554 dice set. We're keeping the 6554. We're just going to control that toss a little bit differently. I'm going to change my takeoff zone. I was shooting from here. Now I'm going to bring it out about 3 inches up to that next line. 6554. Here we go. Everything's working. I'm going to work it all. 358. 358. Mark the 8. Mark the 8. And 358. Mark the 8. There we go. On. And that's going to pay us $105. So I'm going to get 100 in green and 1 red. There it is. And we're going to up the 4, the 5, the 6, the 9. Throw an extra quarter in with a 10. And we bring down the $90 of the 8, and we make it 125 behind the line. There's our horn bet back up. All right, here we go. Gosh, my stupid phone. This is going to drive me absolutely batty. Let me do this. I'm going to, give me 2 seconds here. I want to log on to my computer so that way it won't keep freaking timing out on me. And I can see what if anybody's making comments. Bear with me 2 seconds. There it is. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. 6554 is our dice set. 6554 is our dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10 on the next roll. All right, 4, 6, 10. Let's mark the 10. Mark the 10. We have $75. Oh, and then let's mark the 4, 6, 10. There we go. $75. It's going to be a $3 vig. There's our $3. It's going to pay us $150. I'm going to go ahead and grab the $150. We're going to make the 4 and the 10 each look like 100. And we're going to change the 6. We're going to make it look like, let's make it look like 150. There we go. And the 5 and the 9 go to 125 each. All right, here we go. This is the greedy roll. The greedy roll. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, the same. Okay, here we go. It's hard. I'm so blind. All right, 6554. My eyesight has just gone to pot. 6554. Not that I smoke pot or drink it either, but 6554. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. Big bounce. 2, 3, 5. All right, so that's our third hit. We're going to collect our money and we're going to pull ourselves down. 2, 3, 5. Okay, we have $125. We know that's going to pay $175. I'm going to grab 200 for a quarter. Thank you very much. And we're going to come down to, you know what? Let's come down to a pyramid. 25, 50, 90, 90, 50. So it's 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 3 unit, 2 unit, 1 unit. That's what we're going to do. I like that. Okay, here we go. So it doesn't mean anything. I'm going to go ahead and leave behind the line. I'm going to just leave max odds. I'm good with that. All right. Keep on shooting, shooter. Keep on shooting. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. 5, 3, 8. That is the point. 5, 3, 8. Booyah. We'll take it. 4 rolls, we get the point. Oh, 8 goes twice. There's the 8 again. Now, we have 125 behind the line. That's going to pay us $150 plus 25 pays $175. Drop a quarter is going to pay us $200. Oh, and we forgot to bring that down. That should come down to 90, not 150. Shazam. And we're going to go ahead and take the 8. We're going to take it to 120. So we'll pretend it was at 90. And we just hit 1 time. So it goes up 1 unit. I'm fine doing it up 1 unit. All right. Come out roll. Horn high ace deuce. Are you going to go join somebody? Yeah. All right. My son is heading out to grab candy. Lord knows he doesn't need it, but he's going. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 2, 6, 8. Another 8. Let's mark the 8. We haven't hit the 2, 6, 8 yet. 2, 6, 8 rolls. We have 120. That's going to pay us 140. So we're going to get paid 150 for 10. Take away the 10. And we're going to just leave 150 behind. So we're going to do a little bit of just unit pressing here for a second, just so we can make sure that we get as much money back as we can. Okay, hold on a second. 8 was the point. We hit 8. Oh, well, here we go. 8 again. So we're going to put our 120. You know what? We're going to leave the 150 there. We're going to put 125 behind the line. $25 back on the ace deuce. We're going to hit this. We're going to hit this ace deuce eventually. That's my thought. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Here we go. Move that takeoff zone. Here we go. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Mark the 6. Mark the 6. Mark the 2, 4, 6. All right. Bring that 2, 4, 6 in. That's $100. $90 pays us $105. We're going to make it look like 120. Capture $75 more. We're trying to recover from the first loss that we had. We lost a lot of money on that first roll. So we're trying to get it back here. 6, 5, 5, 4. I'm setting with my right hand, but throwing with my left. I'm not a lefty at all. But I've hurt my right shoulder somehow. And so I can't throw from stick right 1 with my right hand. 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice easy toss. Oh, beautiful throw. Hard 4. Boy, that throw was beautiful. Hard 4 gets hit. Mark the 4. Mark the hard 4. Bring it in. $25. Drop a $1 vig. That's going to pay $50. We're going to make it look like $50. Keep a quarter. Here we have $5. That's going to pay us $40. Now here's what we're going to do. It pays us $40 and down, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just grab, there's the $40 and down. I'm going to throw an extra 5 in because now it's 45. That makes 50. And we're going to make both the hard 4 and the hard 10 look like green. And we roll. Now I've got real money on the hard ways. I like that. I thought I actually had it. I should have had it because I already had $25 on the 4 and the 10 place bet. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 6, 5, 11. Yo, 11. That's our first 11 for this shooter. Mark the 11. Mark the 11. So now we just need the... We had a 9. No. We need the 9 and the 12 on the tall. We need the 2 and the 3 for the small. 6, 5, 5, 4. Yesterday I hit the all tall small twice in my live session. Once on the first roll, and then once on the third roll. I only had 3 rolls. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice, easy toss. Wah, wah. 2, 5, 7. But hey, we made money that time. 2, 5, 7, but we did make some money. All right, we're going to start off. This time we're going to just start off with a pyramid. Let's get, that's going to be that. Let's get the pyramid going here. Get pyramid power. I like the pyramid betting scheme. I don't know if y'all have ever tried it in the casino. I like it. But I throw a lot of 6s and 8s, so I guess if you don't throw a lot of 6s and 8s, it's not all that great for you. You could do an opposite pyramid if you throw a lot of the outside numbers. Do an inverted pyramid, 3 units on the outside, 2 and then 1. You could always do that. Nothing wrong with that. Alrighty, so we're going to owe, that's 330, 430, 530, 580, and then 930. So $930. Let's see if I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, I do. There's 8. There's 9. 930. All right. Maybe I didn't make money last time because $930. That seems like a lot of money. What do I have in the rack right now? I have 100, 200, 225, 320. I probably have about $350 in the rack right now. Started off with $2,000. So this is not going the way I want it to go. Hey, Biff, how are you? 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's working. Yo, 11. 6, 5, 11. Mark the yo. Mark the yo. We have $5 on the yo. That's going to pay us $80. It's going to pay us $80. Minus the 25 to keep it up is 55. Plus the 25 here, we went to the pass line, so we're back to 80. So I'm just going to collect 80 and put $5 on the yo. So we're plus $75. I'm going to go ahead and do a sort of spread. We're going to up the 4 and the 10 to be 50 each. And I'm going to take 20 of the remaining, and I'm going to add it to the 5 and the 9. So there's a pseudo spread. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. I don't want to waste that roll, you know, and by just collecting the money. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 4, 1, 5. That paid off for us because we had that extra money on the 5. All right, 4, 1, 5 rolls. That's going to be the point. $60 is going to pay us $84. I'm going to drop $1.15. I'm going to drop $16. There's the $16. It's going to pay me $100. There's the $100. And we're going to leave $100 behind the pass line. $25 horn high ace deuce back up. I'm going to leave the $60 right there. So we're just going extra deep on this bet. Oh. No, I got paid. That's how I got the 100. I'm like, I didn't get paid. But I did. 6, 5, 5, 4. This is the greedy round. This is the greedy throw. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. Nice easy toss. God, got killed by the greed again. 3, 4, 7. Just not hitting it today, my friends. Not hitting it today. Let's leave everything up exactly as it is. What did we say it was going to be? Oh, we actually added to it. So we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 550, 650. All right, I owe $650. I don't have $650. What do I got? I got 100. There's a 600. So I go to the bank. I go quickly to the ATM. I grab $500 out of the ATM. All right, but now that I've grabbed the money out of the ATM, I'm like, screw it. Let's go for it. We're going. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make, it's 90 right now. We're gonna throw $60 extra on the 6, $60 extra on the 8. And yeah, well, good. Okay, so we're going to have, so in other words, it's going to be $150 on the 6 and the 8. So let me just collect up all the extra stuff. It's going to be it's going to be 150 each. 150 each on the 6 and the 8. Points off. Everything else goes away. And we have $20. So we end up, now we've got like, I've got like $35 in my bankroll. Come on, shooter. Get something going. We're going to switch dice set. We're going to go to 3531. 3531 dice set. Let's see how that does for us. 3531. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's working. Nice, easy toss. Yo 10. Yo 10. 6, 4, 10. Mark the 6, 4, 10. We have $50 there. That's going to be a $2 VIG. Pay us $100. We're going to make it look like $100. I'm not worried about behind the line. We're just going to play. There's a quarter for the hard 10. Back up. I've got a quarter left. And I'm throwing $30 into the pot, into the bank. And that'll give me 2 more quarters. So we're going to make the 5 and the 9 look like 75 each. And the last thing we're doing, I got $15 in red. We're going to go crap, ace, deuce, yo. Looking for the second throw, yo. We're now shooting the 3, 5, 3, 1. This has not been a repeat of yesterday so far. Let's see if changing the dice set doesn't change the attitude of the dice. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nice easy toss. 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8 gets rolled. Mark the 8. Mark the 8. All right, that's the second roll. Now we have 150. That's going to pay us $175. So let's grab $175. And what we're going to do, we're going to make the 5 look like 100. We're going to make the 9. Oh, look, that stays up there. Make the 9 look like 100. And make the 4 look like 100. We already have 100 on the 10. There we go. Still $75. So what we're going to do is let's get 10 whites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 whites. That'll give me 2 reds, which will allow me to make the 6 and the 8 look like $180 each. I got $25 left over. And that $25 left over, let's just put it on the 9. Make the 9 look like $125. I have $3 in my bankroll. That may not even be enough to get me out of the parking garage if I have to pay. Oh, we're shooting 3, 5, 3, 1. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. Mark the 8. We threw the 6, 2, 8. Now we threw the 5, 3, 8. So we got 2 things going there. Bring that down. We have, what did we say? We have 180. That pays us $210. And so let's go ahead and we're going to make it look like $300. And let's see what we can do over here. That'd be 200. We're going to make, we can't get there. There's 200. But we can get to 270. So we're going to get to $270 on the 6. 270 on the 6. That is divisible by 6. So we're good. Here we go. Come on, shooter. We're doing the 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set. 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set. Dice are out. They are set. Here we go. Nice easy toss. Look at that. The greedy round every time. 5, 2, 7. All right. Okay, so let's just for shits and giggles, we're already in the hole $2,500. Let's go back in one more time. Let's just start where we are. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's 11. No, that's 12. 1250. 1270. Okay. So 1270. Let's just make it an even $1,500. So 1270. I need to $230 back. All right. So now I'm in for $4,000. $4,000. Let's go ahead and if we're going to be in for $4,000, let's go ahead and let's have some fun. All right. Throwing in 100, getting 4 green. So we are. There we go. All right, and we're going to go ahead. We're going to put $50 each on the tall and the small. Hey, baby, how are you? Oh, yeah, look at you. She's the beautiful Gabby has got her stuff on her face. And here, Chip, come say hi. We're going to look in, that camera over there.
You here?
Yep. Hold on a second.
You came with scrubs.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you can see. Look, there it is. You see? So look at that camera. Over there. That's Gabby, the beautiful Gabby. You can't see her face all done up. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Can't see very well, though, on the camera.
No.
But it shows up in real life. Okay.
Right there.
All right, well, let's get going again. Last shooter, baby. Last shooter. And we're going to have, what do we have? We're going to do, I got $50. We're going to do $25 on the Horn High Yo. Horn High Yo is what we're going to do. Because we haven't been throwing the ace deuce at all. And we're going to throw the 6, we're going to move to, you know what? We're going to move to the 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. I have a feeling that the 3, 5, 5, 3 is going to rock and roll for us. Dice are out. Everything's working. Hard 4. That's a good beginning. We'll take the hard 4. Let's go ahead and get this trash out of the way. We're not going to get to, at this rate, we're not going to get to our 31 rolls. Okay, so we have $100. We're going to drop a $5 VIG. There's our $5 VIG. It's going to pay us $200. We're going to go ahead and make it look like 200. And we're going to put another 100 behind the 10. Now, what's cool is we also have $25 right here. That's going to pay $200 and down. We're going to put the hard 4, hard 10. I did it wrong. But anyway, you get the point. It's still the same. It's going to be $100 each. And we're going to put $25 back on the Horn High Ace Deuce. And we're looking for the second throw yo. And we're doing the 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. No, we're not. We're doing 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 4, 5, 9 on the next roll. 4, 5, 9. He's out with doing the candy. 4, 5, 9 gets rolled. We lost that. This 150 is going to pay us. What is that? 100 pays 140. 50 pays 70. Pays $240. I think I did that math right. 240. We're gonna make it look like 250. Make the 5 look like 250. And we're just going to pocket the $40 that we have left. And we roll. Oh, I got to mark that number for having rolled it. Okay, here we go. 3, 5, 5, 3. Y'all are going to be amazed. Y'all are going to say, wow, what an amazing comeback. What an amazing comeback. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 156. 156 gets rolled. All right, we have the 4. What am I doing over here? And now we have the 6. We only have 3 rolls. 4, a 9, and now a 6. 4, 9, 6. 4, 9, 6. And now the 6. The 6 is a 5, 1, 6. There we go. All right, $300 is going to pay us $350. I'm going to get paid $200 in black, and then 4 green, and then 2 more green, because I'm going to make the 6 look like $450. I'm going to make the 8 look like $450, and I'm going to make the 5 and the 9 look like $275 each. All right. Pretty soon we're going to have to bring some money down, but we got a long way to go to make up our cash, and I don't want to play all night long. And so we're going to just ride this for a little bit. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4. That is the point. 3, 1, 4. Easy 4. By the way, we hit the 2, 2. Now we hit the 1, 3. So now the 4 has been hit as far as the hot roller goes. We're going to get paid $400 for that. So let's grab $400. We're going to up it to $100. We're going to up the 10 to $100. And we're going to keep the other $200 and quarter on the horn high yo for the come out roll. We're only 4 rolls in, so I'm going to go ahead and work on this come out roll. And I need to mark that was the second 4 because I have $10 on each of those repeaters. Here we go. 3, 5. 3, 5, 5, 3 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's going to work. Nice, easy toss. Everything was not working. 5, 2, 7. Not working. 5, 2, 7. Come out roll. 200 back. Oh, we're going to have 200 back up top, which means this has to drop back down to that. Everything resets. Yeah, I know. Now we're playing a little bit of fantasy baseball. Here we go. Let's keep changing dice set until we find one that works for us. 6, 2, 6, 3 dice set. Let's try that one. Can't do any worse. But we are going to work on the come out. Still the same shooter. 6, 4, 10. Back on the 10. 6, 4, 10. Same shooter. 10's going to be the point. Mark the 10. Mark the 10. Mark the 6, 4, 10. $300 is going to pay us $600. 100 hard 10 back up. We're going to make it look like $400. We're going to make the 9 and the 5. Let's make the 9 and the 5 each look like $400. We'll make it each look like $450. And we're going to put an extra $50. We're going to do $50 on the horn high ace deuce. I have a feeling. 6, 2. 6, 3. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 4, 1, 5. 4, 1, 5. Mark the 5. Mark the 5. And mark the 4, 1, 5. There we go. 5 gets rolled. We have $450. Now let's figure out what that math does. So each 150 would pay 210. So that's going to be $630. Did I do my math quickly that way? Yeah, $630. So we're going to grab 500, $630. And what we're going to do is we're going to just make it look like, $600, shall we? Let's do that. So the 5 is going to look like $600. We're just going to collect the rest. That is, now we have $500 back in our bankroll. Remember, we are $4,000 committed so far. So at least that's a start to get our money back. So we're just going to start doing a single press of, one number. We're not going to do the double number like we were doing to begin with. 6, 2, 6, 3. Dice out, dice set. Nice easy toss. Weird bounces. 6, 4, 10. That's the point. 6, 4, 10. $400 is going to pay us $800. I'm going to go ahead and grab $800. $100 back right there. And we're going to make the 10 look like $500. And we're going to pocket the rest. Quarter on the, we'll just do a quarter on the horn high ace deuce. I'm not working this hand. I am not working at all. I will work the hard ways though. Well, let's work the hard ways. We're going to work the hards and we're going to work the horn. That's it. Everything else is off. Hards and horns. I'm going to switch to the 6-5-6-5 dice set, hoping to get a double or a horn. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 3, 5, 8. We didn't get either of what we were looking for. There's the 8. We've thrown, since the bad number, a 10, a 5, and a 10. So, oh, now an 8. 10, a 5, and a 10. A 10, a 5, and now the 10. Okay, there we go. So the 8 gets rolled. We weren't working the 8. So I'm just going to put, I'm leaving the 450 up there. I'm putting 125 max odds behind the line. The point is now 8. We're throwing the 6-2, 6-3. I'm throwing another quarter down on the horn high yo. We're going to do the horn high yo this time. 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Big bounce again. 2, 4, 6. Wait, the point is not 8. The point is 6. I'm sorry, the point is not 6. It's 8. But the 6 gets rolled. We'll mark the 6. We'll mark the 6. 450 pays us $535. There's $535. We're going to make that 6 look like $600. So let's collect up all of that. We're going to leave $600 behind. And let's capture the rest. Remember, we're trying to make up for a whopping $4,000 bankroll to get us started. It was no bueno. 6-2, 6-3 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Here we go. Nice easy toss. Pretty throw. 2-3-5. That looked good. 2-3-5 is good because that also... Oh, wait. We hit the 4-2. We hit the 5-3. We hit the 6-4. We hit the 4-1. And we hit the... That's it. And now we hit the 2-3. So now... we have hit the 5s. We have $600 on the 5. That $600 is going to pay us quite well. That $600 is going to pay us $840. I'm going to drop a $60. Well, I'm going to drop $160. It's going to pay me $1,000. There's a yellow chip. We're going to collect that yellow chip, put it away, and we're going to make the 5 look like $900. So very quickly, we've got almost half of our money back. If I were to pull everything down right now, we would have all of our money back. But am I going to do that? Hell to the no. We're going to roll some more. 6-2, 6-3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And I should have pulled everything down because that's 5-2-7 and I'm done. So if I had pulled everything down, or even just gone back down to a more reasonable number, we're talking there's $1,500. There's $2,000. 25. 3,000. 3,300. $3,400, $3,500, and $25. I had $3,500 and $25, $3,525 that I could have brought down, that I could have put in with my bank here. 35, 25, 45, 25. That makes 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. I could have made $1,400 if I had gone ahead and pulled down. Where am I? Oh, the dice not working. Yeah. Oh, well, it's delayed. I could have made $1,400 if I had pulled down. In the casino, I wouldn't have gotten that high. I also wouldn't have gotten $4,000 in the hole either. So, but anyway, hey, just kind of fun. Obviously, the throw today did not work as well as yesterday. But if you look, it wasn't terrible. You know what I drew? I threw 6, so that's an average. I threw a 9, a 3, a 4, and then what is that last one? A 12? Yeah, 5, 3, 4. Yeah, 12. So could have been worse. You know, if I had pulled down, I would have been out. If I had done the true spread, I would have been out. That greedy roll got me. So the lesson to be learned is don't do the greedy roll. Anyway. All right, hey, I'm out of here. Halloween time. Of course, y'all have heard how many times the door is rung. I bought so much freaking candy. This is not funny. All right, bye, guys.